Okay, looks like I did not record a lot for Saturday. One of it, there's too many people and it's in a building, so for not say privacy sake, but partially it is due to privacy. Yeah, people just don't like being recorded, and of course this is a 360, so it's really up in your face. Like like if you think this is far, no, this is like an arm, less than an arm. Okay, yeah, this is an arm length, so here is like half. Yeah, so that's one main reason why I did not record a lot. In fact, I did not record at all for the yesterday's outing. Okay, anyway, so this is for yesterday, and so yesterday I went to check out some indie games, okay, that is done here, and I can safely say there are probably one or two games I could that I'm on that level, but most of them is like way above way above my skill set that I have. And of course it's a big not say big team. I didn't talk about the team size though. I didn't ask them anything, but I did talk a little bit here and there, and yeah, it's just interesting. So some games caught my eye and said, okay, you know what, that is a nice benchmark to hit. And most of them is just okay, it's not to say it's not there, it's just not my style. How do I put it this way? It is unique. No, you know what? I think the word is niche. Yes, some I would say half of the game on the floor is niche. It will only attract certain type of people who wants to play that style of game per se. Yeah, you know what? Half of them is niche. It's just like some of my games, it's just niche. I can only attract a handful of crowd if they were to play. That's about it. Okay, it's not generic. No, but then again, there are out of half of those games, there's also half of them that is like 2D platformer. So if you've seen one, you've seen it all. Those type of thing. There's only, okay, so this is one thing interesting. For 2D platformers, aka Mario, there's only one or two games, or not say one or two games. It really needs to stand out, okay? And out of all the 2D platformer game that I've seen and I've played, both commercially and indie and whatnot, there's only a handful, okay, that hits that sweet spot of, alright, this is unique enough to go for it. Yeah, so that's that. Most of it is just puzzle, platforming, collect stuff, unlock, and then move on to the next stage. I've done that already, so that's why I cannot understand a little bit. Now, of course, the next driving force for this type of platformer games at the end of the day is art style. That is where my department, aka me, is lacking. Yeah, so at least I get to see some different styles, color palette, and just team art style, color palette. Yeah, 3 things. Alright, so yesterday was a fruitful event. Yeah, and I would say it's also successful because I also want to see what's the indie game or local game development scene here. Yeah, so that's great. And I think that's about it. Yeah, technically they are open for 2 days, yesterday and today. But you've seen it. Yeah, not say there's new stuff gonna be today. I'm not bothered with the talks. And that's about it. Alright, gonna keep on grinding. At the end of the day, yeah, I need to keep on practicing. Alright, Untitled.